mic is on. Looks like your mic's on. All right, Johnny Bloom. We also have was it Grayson
Alvin
Vaughn?
top. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
good.
Grayson Vaughn.
I have Grayson Vaughn sitting here with me, a young upcoming player. What we have going on right now is Jimmy Varias versus Alvin Thomas. Jimmy Varias had to come back on the table because it's the only match that we have set up right now. So this should be a pretty good match also. And I think this is still on the winner side. So
Pretty sure it is.
let's see if Jimmy can keep his pattern going because he played really good that last set. So. Looks like he got a little aggressive at first there.
Hit the point and left him a shot.
Yep. Just a little bit. Well, it won't stay. You gotta get it closer to you. Yeah. There we go. That should be fine.
You use forward and go towards the 3 or bottom.
This I would use forward going through because you have a gap in the middle between the 6 and the 9 to come up. Just gotta make sure you get past that 7. I was trying to come
You trying to
around.
spin around it.
See me, I would have tried to come up through the middle, but maybe that makes a difference between the players. I mean, he's still got the right angle to get onto the 5 ball from here.
Gotta go 2 rails. Some outside, I think.
That's the only problem with that second rail. It takes off like that with that English, with using that much English. Things he end up
Looks
snookering
like he's
himself.
hooked.
Yep.
He's kicking at it.
Jimmy's pretty good at kicking.
He hit it.
See if he gets a little lucky.
I think he's got an edge of it.
Well, it looks like Alvin can see. Can't. Probably the best angle. You can see a little piece of it. Probably going to play it safe right here. We can probably see more than we think.
Down.
Whoop.
Oh, he banked.
Well, he
Missed
skimmed
it,
the 9.
I think he got a little lucky.
He skimmed the 9.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh,
But let's see if Jimmy saw it or not.
Guess he didn't.
See, as a player, I would definitely call that on myself.
Jimmy should be fine, though. Yeah, he's out. Probably.
Oh, yeah. He's a pretty precise player. He can. Only 3 balls left. They're all all open. So, yep.
Natural shape, I'm pretty sure, to the 9.
Pretty much you just roll up just a slight bit.
Perfect. On nothing, Jimmy.
Now let's see if Jimmy can keep his same break that he was going before. Like basically he was just squatting the ball or drawing it back and just getting perfect shape on the 1 and making one of the wing balls. I watched an overhead view of his break to see what it looks like.
See where he breaks.
So Grayson, how's your brother doing in the tournament?
Uh, he won 2 matches, 7-3, 7-0, and then he played I forget the last name, but his name's Chris, and
Oh, Chris Bruner.
yeah, he lost to him 7-3, and then he played Mike Soleil and lost 7-4.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, he lost to two really strong players.
Mike only missed one ball the whole set. He broke and ran every rack that he broke. And my brother scratched to make it 6-5
Oh,
on my
really?
ball, I think.
Mm. Well, Jimmy goes with a good save.
Pretty
Look at
safe,
that.
pretty good. I think he was trying to hook him on the non-ball though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he still got him though.
Yeah,
But it's always nice to see the younger players coming out and playing. And it's like, and I know you and your brother are both upcoming youth players that I always look forward to watching play.
yeah. Never played on a TV table on this stream.
No, really.
Yeah,
Make sure all the viewers know. Make sure you like it and you share it. Let everybody know that we have a tournament. Also, make sure you look on Brews and Q's Facebook page for all of our upcoming events, and also on the Hill Productions.
he should get out. Where are you gonna play the 2 ball?
Looks like he's gonna play it down at the bottom. We'll probably roll it up a little bit to play the 3 where the 7 ball is. Oh, water. Hey, you want something to drink?
No, thank you. Hit a really good shot there. I think I'm gonna just draw out to that left rail and come back out for the 5. Ooh, he got a pretty lucky kiss right there. It's just gonna roll forward and come out for the 6 in the bottom right corner.
Like just squat it between the 8 and the 9, or it comes closer to the rail.
He's just a touch outside. I think you want to go hit
Well,
that rail and then
should
go 2
2 rail it.
rails. Yeah. 'Cause you can't hold that ball. He hit it
Oh, it
good.
came up a little higher.
That's perfect. You want to go 2 rails out.
I
I
mean,
think
this one.
top left, or he's drawing it. I think.
Well, yeah, the same. Probably with him, he'll draw it. I mean, but either way, they could go
Yeah.
top left. You're gonna go 3 rails. You go 1, 2, and then 3 over, or you draw it like that and get perfect shape like you did.
Just roll forward on this ball.
Wow.
He tried to hit a stop shot, kind of. Should make this ball. 2-0. Jimmy.
But yeah, we had a good turnout today. I mean, like for being last minute, like 30 some players, but there's a lot of strong players.
Yeah. Anybody in here can definitely cash the tournament. See if Alvin can keep his composure and see if he can come back and win.
I'll say the winner of this match plays against Chris Bruner. We still have a couple good matches going on with Rick Scarlato playing against Scott Haas.
Oh, my dad's still in. He's got to win 2 more matches. Wait, 1 more to get to Steve Fleming. Dylan Sporer still on the winner's side.
So your dad actually plays the loser of Josh McCulley and Dave Nangle. That 2-ball bobbled.
Oh, we need to get back paying attention to the match. He's already on the 2-ball. Oh, it
Oh, you're trying to skim off the
looked like
one
he
and
was
make the
looking at
two.
the 2-ball.
Well, yeah, well, it looks like he was skimming off the one and trying to make the two in the corner.
He's going to play this on the side, I'm pretty sure. The 3 and the 4, a little bit of trouble, but
Well, he's trying to break out that 3.
I don't know if it goes past the 4. I don't think it does. You play the banker safe on this ball.
I would play a bank. I mean, because that 7-ball makes the side pocket a little bit more, or you
Oh,
can try to. Now you have to play the bank. The seven
yeah.
ball makes it a little bit bigger pocket, in my opinion.
And I've seen this guy bank. He planks pretty good. He should make this ball.
And plus, he is an aggressive player, so
I think you got to use a touch of outside spin on this ball, too. Looks like he's trying to play safe. Don't know. Yeah, I think he's banking it.
he's banking
Yeah,
that.
outside. Yep. Let's see if he gets any luck. Got a little bit. I don't think that 3-ball goes past the 7. You definitely can't play it in the side.
Well, it gives him an opportunity to play it safe here. There's multiple options. Looks like he's gonna
Just gonna
skim
thin
it.
it.
Yeah, skim it and then come around.
Try to hook him under the 8 or the 4 and the 7. Yeah, he tried to just push the 3-ball in a bad spot, and I think he was trying to hook him on the 7.
But he can still see all the ball.
And if he tries to cut this ball up in the top, he will scratch.
Now with this one, he does try to bank it, or I mean, because it's two-way. If you try to bank it, you miss it, you're gonna come around and play him safe. Whoa!
Yep,
Wow!
called that scratch. It's probably gonna
He
be.
needs to stun that shot.
It's, Jimmy's probably gonna get out here. I think Jimmy's trying to get that rack off.
Yeah. I'll say with ball in hand here and Jimmy shooting, he should be out.
Man, I'm not used to seeing a pink ball there
No, that's
at
the
my
four.
place. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna go down and play the 4 in the bottom corner. Yeah, he should get out here. Now he's got to use some inside, I think. Just a touch. And
Well,
if he,
so you can come straight across.
yeah,
Probably going to go above the 8 to come up.
maybe go two rails and come out to the center of the table and just cut the 6 in.
Look a little bit past the dot. Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's not what he
Yeah, but he hit
wanted.
it. Hey, I can't believe he hit it like that.
He's probably gonna play safe here. I don't see him trying to make the ball.
Yeah, he's going to skim off it, trying to come behind the 7. Oh, the other
It's
way.
pretty smart. I mean, I think he's just trying to put the balls some distance in between them.
Well, and he can't see the full ball to make it down the corner, so.
I think he's just gonna thin the 6 ball and stick it on the bottom rail and try to do the same thing pretty much.
Oh, he
Oh,
missed it.
that's the toughest shot though.
Well, let's say you have two ways. You either miss it like that, or in my case, I hit it too thick and I'm scratching in the corner.
Yeah,
No, we're going for the,
I think
the
I'm
six
gonna go
nine.
for the out here. It's pretty easy. Combos missable anytime. See what? Yeah, that's the danger of that.
Jimmy's a very aggressive person, aggressive player, I should say, on the table. In person, he's one of the most likable people in here.
Yeah, so that's why when I try to get out, it probably would have been a lot easier. Makes it 2-1 now, just by that little mistake. Jimmy to break. See if he can make it 3-1.
Let's try to watch his break from overhead again and see where it's going. Oh,
So he's breaking from the left side. That's where I break on the bar table. Hits him a little harder than I do. I like a soft break on a bar table.
I mean, with a turtle rack, you don't have to hit him as hard. I mean, but some people are just so used to the
Hit.
one type of break that they have. Like Rick Scarlatta was on here a minute ago, and talking about like I played next to him, and he was doing like a little bit softer break with the turtle rack when I was still breaking hard, and he was trying to tell me to slow it down. But some people just keep it consistent all the way across the board.
I try to change it. Every table breaks different. So
But yeah, getting down here on the 2 ball,
got a little
he's
kiss
still
on the
got.
9 ball. So
I was like, he's still got a little bit of an angle, so
should be okay. Just try to use a little top and shoot the 3 ball in the top right, I think.
he might draw it back because the angle that he has, it might be.
Looks like he's going forward. He's not jacking up any, so
Well, he
yeah.
did go for it. That's the only thing I would be afraid of is hitting the four
But
ball.
he's in the same spot almost that he would be if he drawled it. I don't know if that 7 lets the 3 go by.
Yeah, Maria, you are right. He should have tried to run it out. But some people just see that combo instantly and just want to do it. They don't look at the full table 100%. Like a player like me, which is a lower caliber player, playing against a higher caliber, I would try to do the combo. But I probably would have done the same exact thing that he did.
I'm going for the out. It's just use the little top and come out for the 7 on the side, and then it's pretty easy. It's like connect the dots from there. It's all right. Should be okay. He got a good kiss off that.
He got a little bump. We
Straight.
got him straight in and just draw back a little bit.
I think he's just gonna play the 7 in the top right corner, unless he can somehow get for the 7 in the left. Yeah,
Nah, it's
he's just playing the natural.
move the ball as little as possible to make it simple for yourself.
And Jimmy has been playing good today.
Well, Jimmy's been playing good for the past couple of weeks because he plays up here all the time. He's been hitting really good.
I've never really talked to Jimmy before.
He's a pretty quiet guy, but like I said earlier, he's probably one of the, like I want to call him a gentle giant. He's aggressive on the table, but very very nice off the table.
He defeated Rick earlier today in the back. Rick Molinara, or
Mick Maronet.
yeah.
Yeah. Now you got me confused over there. Oh, look at that. Nice out on it. Nice out for Jimmy.
So it makes it 3-1. Alvin's breaking.
Yeah, and it's Rick Molinaro. Sorry, you had me tongue twisted for a second.
So you'll always be a low caliber.
Well, I'm not gonna be all. Oh, hopefully, never. I'm not always gonna be the low caliber. Sometimes I catch a gear or a flashback. You say, like as I said, I've been playing for over 30 years. I used to play good, but I've always been that guy that had to take breaks. I had to take breaks because the life just gets in the way. But now I work at Brews and Q's and one of the managers here, so I have plenty of time to start putting time on the table. And plus, I've had some mishaps in my life because I was thinking, like, if you don't know me, I'm called peg leg Johnny because I have one leg. It was so I started learning my stance again. I'm sorry. It's
You've won
three.
3,
It's 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
So I finally found a stance that I'm comfortable with and starting to shoot again.
Jimmy was
So
trying to figure out what the score was.
let's watch Alvin Thomas's break from the top. Let's see what he does. Now we see that like he's trying to rack them a certain way because in this tournament there is a certain pattern. Everybody has to rack the same exact way.
So nobody
So no
gets
one can be
caught pattern
blamed.
rack.
Right, no one can be blamed for pattern racking because
Yeah.
everybody has to do the same pattern. Because there's books, movies, um, tutorials about how to manipulate the rack. So if you make everybody rack them the same exact way, it eliminates that as little as possible, as much as possible. Trying to make it fair all across the board. Like we talked about earlier, you're all playing on the same equipment, so why not make the racks all the same?
We have a little sheet of paper that shows you how to rack the balls. Who you think's gonna win the tournament?
I don't know. There's a lot of players that could like win the tournament. I mean, Chris Bruner is one of the, like obviously like probably the top player here, but I mean Jimmy Varias like from the last set that he had, he looked like he has full potential of doing it. I
I
mean,
think I'm gonna have to go with Rick Monar.
you think Rick?
Yeah,
I mean, Rick has been playing really good lately. All of our like well, basically our local tournaments and our weekly tournaments, he's been getting that first, second, and third place. Well, second, third, and fourth places. He hasn't gotten that first. He's due.
uh,
He's definitely due.
Mike
But you also
Saleh
have
and
Mike Saleh walking by
yeah,
here.
Mike
That boy,
Saleh and Rick is my top pick.
Mike Saleh always has that confidence when he walks into a pool room. That's one thing I love about that guy.
Yeah, Rick and Mike is my top pick, and then it's probably Chris Bruner. Is Tony Long still in?
Tony Long.
Did he play?
Tony Long didn't play today. He
Oh, I
came.
thought I
He
must have
came.
saw him last night.
He came last night for our Friday night tournament.
Yeah,
He hasn't
I
been playing too much. Um,
I thought I saw him today. It was yesterday.
it was yesterday. It was last night.
We didn't make it to Maryland in time to play in that tournament last night. We got caught up in a little bit of traffic.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. I mean, unfortunately, but I mean, you guys got to come out and it's always nice sometimes to be inside of that pool room and just get the feel. I mean, obviously, you guys come up here a decent amount now,
Yeah,
which I appreciate that. But it's like just coming in and getting the atmosphere in your system. It's always good.
I've always played good. I've came here. I've had maybe one bad match I've played here. I've
You
never.
you did good. You did pretty decent in the juniors too, right?
Yeah,
Like I mean,
I fourth place. I lost to the two kids that got first and second.
well, yeah. I
But
mean, to
they
be
were
honest
all
with you,
14.
yeah,
Or
to be
the
honest with you, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
first.
I really wish that they had that stuff when I was your age. Like they didn't really have too much stuff that I knew of out there that for all the juniors. Like I was basically stuck in a pool room. The way for me to learn was I had to play all the heavy hitters that gamble. And just like this guy coming up here, like we have, like everybody knows, Josh McCulley. His nickname used to be ATM. I mean, there's a reason behind it. We don't call him that anymore because obviously he plays a whole lot better.
I lost to the kid that got second, 7-3, and my brother got first, and he
Yeah,
had me down 4-0, and
Garrett was shooting really good that weekend.
he beat me 7-6, and I was down 4-0.
That's pretty funny.
Okay. You playing the combo here or safe? He looks like he's playing the combo.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's probably going to play a combo. Like I said, he's very aggressive.
I'm playing safe. I'm not very good at combos, but
Well, that's the thing with him is like with Jimmy that he makes that. I mean, obviously, a lot of people look at this like, oh, what do I do now? He'll cut that two ball all the way down and hopefully come out and then he'll be able to see the three.
one more guy coming in here to
Whoa.
commentate. He hit the point. I think he left him a little piece of the two ball here.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of it, but I mean, it's going to be tough to get onto that. I mean, possibly make the three, but or you can just play it safe. Can you reach it across? What do you need? We got Josh McCulley back on here after
A nail
having a
biter.
yeah, I heard like Dave walked by me and said lost Hill Hill, and then you won obviously, but
Yeah. I got lucky. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's not an Efren lucky either, where he's just lying to people. I got lucky.
well, like I always said, it's like that it must have like had that spit shine on your horseshoe.
Yeah. I don't care how far it takes me, as long as it keeps taking me.
You know, a lot of times people do say I'd rather be lucky than have a lot of talent. I mean, because when it comes to 9 ball, sometimes it is luck. I mean, luck is a big part of this game.
I would rather have luck than skill,
I
talent.
mean, to be honest with you, I want to have a combination of both. I mean, in reality,
Me
Macaulay
too.
does have both because he is very talented.
Well, thank you. But
But I don't
and
want
it,
to I don't want to put up his head any more than it already is. But hey,
you can't. It's already feeling
oh,
like huge
I
right
know
now.
that he's got
Yeah,
to turn sideways to walk into the building. I mean,
yeah. But in short races like this to 7, I'll take luck all day. If we're
well,
doing long races like 21, all right, I'm gonna need skill.
well,
I'm
that
not gonna
is
get lucky 21 games.
well, that is true.
He's probably gonna get out here. Just gotta make this shot. It should be easy
I
after
mean,
that.
this is the key shot of this rack right here.
I'm rolling forward just to keep it simple.
Looks like
Just
he's going
shoot
to try to draw it
yeah.
back.
Played it pretty good.
Yeah, hit that ball good. I just roll this ball on the side, a little bit of center or top left, and just come straight across.
Here's some
Let's
inside.
hope he don't get straight.
I think he got a little straight.
Well,
I
I
think
mean,
he
you
should
still
be
can just
okay.
stop it though. Yep.
A little short there.
3 rails. He should be okay.
He should be okay, but he wants to be higher than that. All right, it's
Perfect.
3-2. Alvin to break. So I see the two of you have gotten comfortable in my seats since I've been away.
Well, I mean, just to let you know, you can't sit in both of them. So,
I have.
I mean, you probably have stretched out, but
Yeah. Been here before, kicked my legs up on the one seat, leaned up against the wall right here, and call a match.
oh, we got somebody from Rhode Island. It looks like, and someone from like what does it say, Germany?
Yep.
Oh, I'm German, but I can't speak it.
No speaking of Deutsch.
I don't have anything to come back to that because I can't speak it.
All right, so it's going to be Jimmy to break. So apparently Elvin has Elvin won the lag.
Yes. Now thinking about it, Alvin did break first.
Then it's going to be Jimmy's break. Still in complete control of the match. Just hold, serve, and nothing Alvin can do.
So everybody that's out of state, obviously Brews and Q's is from in Maryland. That's Glen Burnie, Maryland. Don't know where Glen Burnie is. It's between Annapolis and Baltimore. As us Baltimoreans say, Baltimore.
Yeah, that's why I still say Baltimore. Because I'm not a Baltimorean.
Well, you're from the D.C. area.
Yes, I am. The district.
I'm Italian, living and teaching.
We're
pool
not the
in
Hunger
Germany.
Games.
Teaching pool in Germany.
District
It's
9?
pretty cool.
It'd be District 1, actually. No, it's the capital. So it's not a district.
I was to say, yeah, it'll be in the
Yeah.
capital.
But I guess I would be District 1 considering how close I am to the capital.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Like she's Italian, living and teaching in
Pool
Germany.
in Germany, yeah. So she must be pretty good then.
I
mean,
will take lessons.
I was gonna say, like I'm always up for lessons. As we talked about earlier, I'm just a Joe Schmo when it comes to this. Enjoy playing. Been playing for a long time. Always willing to learn. That's why I like watching.
Yeah, there's always something to learn. I don't care what level you're at. You can always learn something more.
100%. I mean, what I understand is like Shane Van Burning practices his break. Like, when he practices his break, it's practically 8 hours a day. I mean, he's always learning everything. I mean,
What balls are they using? They're using Cyclops, right?
No,
no,
these are
these,
the Aramith
yeah, TV table.
TV table
Because they've been
balls.
using Cyclops all over the place, right?
Not the cue ball, but the actual balls. Yes.
Yeah,
The regular balls on most tables are the Cyclops balls, but every table is using the measle ball as a cue ball.
my bad.
That was a good breakout right there.
Yeah.
Let's see how far that ball is over. Uh-oh. Well, it still turned out good.
He's
He's
gonna be
gonna leave
fine.
Oh, yeah,
himself.
got that
Yeah,
little
he's
bump. Look
perfect.
at that.
He got that bump so it'd be easier to set on. I mean, it's
Well,
But
Jimmy.
he's a
absolutely.
little
Yeah.
jacked up a little, but he's
I just
fine.
said, oh, because it looked like at first it was going to
Yeah.
hit that 9. If it did, might get behind that 8, but it didn't.
Yeah, he would have been in a little bit of trouble.
Oof.
Ooh.
Man, he's almost missed
Man,
twice in a row.
he banked that ball really good.
Oh, Hermith balls, but hey, how expensive is it worth it? What's the differences between the balls?
Um,
I do believe honestly getting a any pack of Aramith balls. It doesn't have to be the TV balls. It doesn't have to be the black. It doesn't have to be anything
The
special.
blacks are my favorite.
The Aramith balls are just made different to me.
I prefer the Aramith balls,
Yeah.
So do
like
I.
from the Cyclops, because the like to my knowledge, like the older Cyclops, they used to skid a lot, and
Yeah.
they're also like the older ones are hard to see the edges because of
The clear
the
resin on them.
clear right
Yeah.
on the edge of them. So Aramith have always been my number one to go to. Um, here here
Did
at
you win, Scott?
like here like we have different sets of balls in the office for all like for us to try it. Like I said, we have 13 7-foot tables and then one 9-foot. So we've been like for whatever tournaments going on or whatever we can sit here and practice with them. But and the Aramith ones have always been my favorite.
Yeah, we have anything you can possibly think of in that office, and between all of them, Aramith balls have just
They
way
hold
better.
up the best.
Centennials.
Centennial. If you can get a pack of Centennials, Centennials play great as well.
But
But
the only thing with me with the Centennials, which I do like them, is that the coloring of them
Yes.
after time. But I mean, but a
they
lot of
fade
them,
more. Yeah.
right? A lot of them okay, will do that. It looks like they took a little or a
I don't know
restroom
who
break or
took the
something.
break. Who took the break? Uh, thanks. I think yeah. Alvin took a break.
Yeah, we have like a little player break.
It is Alvin's actual break, so it would be his say to go on a break. I don't like people who take a break when it's not their break. Like if it's my opponent's break, I'll wait.
It looks like he came back now.
Scores 4-2. Airmouth one. Oh, Airmouth number one. She's saying.
I mean, but like I said, everybody has their personal preference when it comes to the pool balls. So, because I know, like when you go to the expo, like the Super Billiard Expo, they use Cyclops balls.
I don't really like Cyclops at
I mean,
all.
like I said, it's everybody's preference.
Cause I was at Kentucky, at Derby City,
Right,
classic for the kids. It was Banks, nine ball, and one pocket,
right,
and
yeah.
they were using Cyclop cue ball with Airmouth balls, and the Cyclop cue ball isn't heavy enough and won't break it as well as the.
Well, yeah,
So
it's
you
a little
can't
bit lighter
break
in it.
very good. Nobody
But
in there could break as good as normal.
well, yeah, that's the thing. Like I've noticed with playing with the Cyclops balls, is that when they're brand new balls and you have a brand new felt on the table, I mean, the brand new felt slides anyways, but they slide whole lot more because of the clear coat. But I'm not gonna bash any
Miss
brand at all because everybody has their own personal preference and all about what's going on. So, I mean, some places have different a range of balls. I mean, that's not fair to everybody, but we're all playing on the same table.
I'm pretty sure Cyclops went out of business, right?
I'm
I
not
think
100%
Dinosphere
certain.
came over. I think Cyclop built the
Right.
Dinosphere balls, and they just quit making Cyclop and went to Dinosphere balls. So I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, there is a
I mean, it's all about how the balls are made. I mean, the cheap balls will tend to crack. I mean, I have broken like the cheap set of balls from Walmart and stuff. I like breaking wise. Like when I used to break real hard, I've cracked them in half.
yeah. There's a place called Elkton Community Center where I play sometimes, like not a lot, but maybe like once every 2 weeks, just because we don't go to our home pool room all the time because it's 45 minutes away to drive,
Right.
and we don't have a table at our house, so we drive an hour almost every day to play.
That
But
was a nice bank.
Elkton is just 5 minutes away, and they have the Walmart cheap balls. Doesn't really affect your play, but
That was a nice cut down the rail.
yeah, it is the biggest problem. Is my dad ready to leave? What? Cold. He's
Oh,
gone.
looks like he's gonna be out. Is it
Oh
a
yeah.
break and run?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it was a nice break and run there. It came from his break. Did a little break and run, makes it 4-3, keeps him in the game. See, now I get a little nervous when I have a guy standing behind me.
Yeah.
Mike Barton, he's standing behind me. He's from Josk.
Yeah.
He's one of our sponsors. Like,
Yeah. Go
oh,
try.
and what's funny, I love this guy to death. He's walking away from me, so hopefully he comes back and hears this. But I'll tell you, like, he's one of the nicest guys I've met. He always gives me a hard time. But we have the turtle Rex, and with his hair,
Yeah.
no hair, I should say, he looks like a turtle.
Yeah.
But I love the guy
Nah,
to death. I just like to give him a
he's
hard
my
time.
sponsor.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I just got one of these fancy shirts from him because I
Yeah.
always like to support him. Like for the tournament, I'm not any part of this tournament at all. I mean, I'm just the manager at the bar, trying to help out where I can, and commentate when I can. But I mean, I'm a likable guy, I guess.
I
So they
got
get me a shirt.
same shirt as you. Mine's smaller,
Well,
and
I would assume
I
so.
have a blue, red, and purple.
I have a blue, red, and purple too,
Yeah.
and you have a different last name on it. I don't want you to have
Yeah.
my last name. Oh, well, one ball bobbled. Uh-oh.
Keeping him in the match with that break and run. But the
Well, it
six
definitely
ball
kept him
looks
in the
like it's
match.
wired to the 9, pretty much. Just hit it. Should go in.
Get a little different angle and see what's going on here.
Yeah, that's wired if you just hit the 6 into it. Pretty much. David, yes, you'll tell a difference in how they play. Yes, you will. And it's folding a pool table. Folding a pool table. Um, yeah, I mean, it played fine so far. A couple of bummers aren't great.
Oh, he
but
kicked it the other way. I would have gone down to the bottom of the rail and try to kick at it because if you kick at it the right way, it slides off and hits the 6 and possibly make the 9. But he left him pretty good there. That is pretty close. See it from an angle like this. Which way do you go?
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna clip the 1 ball and send it towards the 4 ball and try to hook him on the 7, maybe.
So you have to go the way that he's looking at it because if you go the other way, you go straight into the side pocket. It'll be close. Like this. Well, no, that's a tough
Or
one.
you could,
I mean,
I
if
don't
you
know.
jack up, you can possibly make the 1 off of the 7. But that's being too tricky though. But you got to be totally jacked up.
I think I'm just gonna thin it towards the side pocket where the chalk is, and
Yeah.
I guess just
Use left.
try to use left and spin
Yeah.
underneath the 5, outside. Yeah. You might need to jack up just a smidgen
Yeah,
just
this is
to do it.
jacked up a
Yeah.
little bit.
He should be
Come
fine.
behind the
Try
8.
to draw right into the
Yep.
chalk. Yep,
There you go.
perfect.
Come behind the 8.
He did a little different than I did, but that's perfect.
Well, I mean, with that angle, it's gonna be hard
Yeah.
to really finagle it down to the 5. It's a good idea, but like that 8 is
Centennials.
almost a guarantee.
Centennials, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
full
they
hall.
used to play with back then. Centennials.
Yep.
Until Airmouth came out, they took over. They
Oh.
used
Well, it's
Cyclop a
gonna
little
come
bit.
back up. Well,
Did he
yep,
get a
just hit.
rail?
Yep, just hit a rail.
Yeah. But he did leave him straight in. He should get out here.
Well, I'm saying just do a stop shot
Yeah.
there and then come down with a 3 ball. Yep.
I tried to like kind of force it a little bit just to get it off the rail a little bit
Well, yeah.
with the stop shot. Yeah.
Well, the only thing you got to do is get down to the 6 ball.
Yeah.
A race to the 6.
Unless he just goes for a combo, like maybe go from a 3 and then to the 4 up to the top and just hit it into the 6 and make a triple combination. Comes Rick. Is Rick Scarlato still in?
Yep, he just lost his
right?
match. He lost his match against Scott Haas, and Scott Haas is a great player, and so is Rick. I would have loved to watch that on the live stream.
Yeah, sure. Is he really not cheap? What's not cheap? The black Airman's balls. Yes, David, they are nice balls. I'm pretty sure they use them in the Moscone Cup. Airman's black. Or they've used them in some turn.
Well, they
Thing like
just
that.
did the World Cup. I think they had them. They had
Yeah.
the black balls. I don't know if it was like what the Predator black or was the
I think
the
they
Airmouth
used
black.
yeah,
I don't know
Airmouth.
which one it
No,
was.
they used Cyclop, I think, actually.
That I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know if everybody heard that like the U.S. Open this year is actually going to be in Atlantic City at Harrah's in Atlantic City in September. So it's not going to be in Vegas this year. So a lot of us like that are local will probably go out to it to watch it. I know a couple players have talked about playing in it. But now looking at this, Jimmy should be making a 9 here with a combo.
Easily. It'll make
There
it
you go.
5-3.
It took Alvin's
Alvin trailing.
momentum away a little bit, but now it's his break. See if he can do a break and run and get his momentum back.
Oh, okay.
And now we have our other manager here that manages the kitchen. I call him Baby Huey. He just walked by. And Charlie Gaines. Nickname is Baby Huey. And then I don't know if you just heard that laugh from Brett Stratemeyer walking
Yeah.
by. Now that guy I've known for a long time and he
And
can
then
play.
here comes Chris.
Chris Bruner.
Chris
Bruner's a
Bruner,
good
yeah.
player.
And here comes
I'm just telling everybody that walks
Yeah.
by right now because he's racking the balls. I mean,
yeah.
it's all good. Like we're in a. You ever been to Brews and Q's? We're in the cubby hole between the table 6 and the bathroom. So like we see everybody walk by, like Mike Soleil.
Mike
He's
Soleil
walking
is
by
just
again.
walking by.
He's walking by with
Yeah.
a chip on his shoulder, like always. But I'm confused because he's got water in his hand and coffee.
Yeah.
He's giving me the 7 later.
He's giving you the 7?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Dylan break for him. He's gonna give me the 7. We're gonna play.
Bet.
You gonna play him?
All day.
Oh yeah. All day?
My bank account and someone else.
I think Mikey should win that.
See, now this is the thing. You don't know neither how Josh plays.
A little bit.
He can catch a gear. He's been actually playing pretty good
I've seen
lately.
him before, but I haven't watched him a lot. I've watched Mike Saleh a
Mike
lot.
Saleh, I would never take anything away from that boy. He's like a brother of mine, but so is Josh. But that would actually, to be honest with you, that would actually be a really good game. Because how would you compare Mike Saleh with Rick Scarlato? Like, are they? Do you
They'd
think
be,
they're
yeah,
like
they'd be
very
pretty
close?
close. Yeah,
Yeah, and it'd be really tough for Rick to give Josh the 7 ball.
yeah.
But this is all for cotton candy. That's all.
Black, please, same
Oh,
as.
the black plays.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever played with the black, but I
I
mean that makes
have. I
sense.
think one time.
That makes sense. I mean, all right, now it's Alvin's break. Let's see what he can do here. Last time he broke and ran. As he breaks and ran again, he's back into it.
He's still in it, but he's just gotta tighten down a lot.
Oh, yep, they made that 2 ball.
Looks like he's perfect on this
I mean, this
rack.
this this looks like another good out for him.
He should get out here. He just gets on that 3 ball pretty good, and he's out most likely. He should get out. Do you roll forward and play the 4 in the top corner, or draw back?
Roll forward.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, that's
Oh,
what I
well,
meant
if
to
he
do.
had, if
I meant
yeah,
to roll up like that. I
yeah,
don't like use anything except for high to roll up on top of it.
I think I would have did that. I didn't know if he had an angle like that or not, though. You gotta
Well,
go.
well, I always like to see the players when they go down there like that. It looks like they're just free stroking. That one he took a little bit more of his time, but
Try
all
to
the
hold
other
the
ones
ball.
he was like
That's
free
perfect.
stroking through it all.
Yeah, I think it will be 5-4 here.
Man, you're calling for that storm too little
Uh,
too early.
Oh, did he scratch? Oh, I think he will get out though. Make it five
I
to
would be
four.
nervous here leaving
Yeah,
that rack
me
on
too.
there. I've had them slide on me so
I'll
many
walk
times.
around the table, chalk my cue maybe 5 times, and shoot the ball.
All right, how about that? Keeps him in the game. That's his second rack of his own that he has broken around to keep him into it.
Um, I think
Oh, looking at the bracket,
my
Scott,
dad's playing. I think
Josh McCulley's got to play against Scott Haas.
my dad's got to win 2 more matches to get to
Huh?
Steve.
And then the winner of that plays Dylan Spoor.
Scott Haas has to play Joshua McCarley. I don't know.
McCulley.
Macaulay? Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce it.
At least I think that's how it's pronounced.
All right, here comes Jimmy's break. draw this ball back?
It's alright. I did it before. I like it. Yeah, I do it a lot actually. I do a lot of commentating actually. I did it on.
There you go. That's a good out there. That puts Jimmy on the hill with Alvin's break and see if Alvin can do a break and run like he's done the last 2 times that he's broken.
I did it on some other page in Kentucky. I forgot.
Yeah, Dewey. I will tell you, Scott and his son are both great players. I mentioned earlier I had to play Thomas Haas first round. Race to 7, he missed 2 balls. He beat me 7-1. I mean, and then I've always had respect for Scott's game. Always had respect. I remember Thomas was starting to come around and start playing a lot more. The kid has always been that gentle person, super nice, super quiet and respectful. Like, he does a great job and shot really good. So for everybody on here, um, I'm refraining to try to sing because I want everybody to keep listening to what's going on because I'm a horrible singer, but all this music in the background is making me want to sing. It's just because he's racking the balls and there's nothing else to talk about at the moment. I mean, but here we go. It's about to break. Let's see if he can keep the trend going or what he's been doing.
It looks like a perfect rack. Oh, that one ball went.
Well, 1 ball
Never mind.
full. I mean, the 2 ball is a little bit harder. You just got to make sure he's like skimming that 6 ball for making it 2, or do you play it safe here? Because you can play it to come up past the 9 and leave the cue ball down to where the 6 is. It looks like he's going to try to make it. Ooh.
Thought he made it. Slopped it in.
I mean, it's playable on the side. And Jimmy should be out. So he's what? He's got the 2 in the side, the 3 in the opposite side. And then playing the 3 in the opposite side, you play the 4 and the 5 in the corner. Come down for the 6. And then they can either play the 7-9 combo or play the 7 up top. Ooh.
Slopped. Nope.
Well,
But
he
you got a
got the
little luck.
safe. He got the safe. Maybe that's what he was
You
trying to
kick
do.
or jump here.
Oh, I'm horrible at jumping. So I would kick at it.
I think I'm.
But
Yeah, I'm kicking too because I could easily jump that off the table.
I would have gone the long rail to kick at it
Yeah,
to
me
try to
too.
make it to be more aggressive.
Because it's hanging in the pocket at most. So
I'm not fan just hanging in the pocket, but the angle that it possibly could get position. But playing it like that, I mean, he still played it pretty good.
BJ Usser told me to never kick to make a ball unless it's almost hanging in the pocket.
I mean, that's a good way to think about it.
Saying Mike, what's his last name spelling? I don't know. When?
No, Win Pigler did not play today. He came out a couple of weeks ago when we had our monthly 10-ball tournament. And but he did not come out to play today. It probably is a doubles tournament or something like that that he played in.
What do you do here?
Here, I try to play safe.
Make sure you don't scratch here. I think I
Well,
might just hit
I'll
it.
play it to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like that, but he hit it a little harder
No,
than
I mean,
I
you can
would.
still see it, but he's
Yeah.
got the distance, and it's a hard bank shot.
I think I would have did exactly what he did, but hit it soft and just stick the two ball right
But
there
now
at that diamond. Yeah.
here I would play it safe. You hit
I
the
think I'm just gonna hit it and
well,
go
yeah,
right
hit it
into the 3 and the 9.
right. You want to hide it behind the 3 and the
Yeah.
9 because it brings the 2 ball up on the side rail.
Yep. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with this close. If you're down a lot more, just like that, get up there.
Ooh. You left him a
Almost,
shot,
almost, yeah, almost got there.
and that 9 ball is not wired. I do not think.
It's makeable, but you gotta get the right shape. But it's definitely makeable.
I think you gotta.
I mean,
Uh.
if I was down further, if Jimmy was at 6 and I had like 1 or 2, I would have banked the 2 ball, just because you gotta be
Yeah.
aggressive
You
at
gotta
that
get
time.
in the match somehow.
Well, he's playing safe. Jimmy is not being aggressive, which is very smart. That was a really good shot right there.
Alvin should play safe. Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Left side of
We're
the
coming to this
2.
side. Ooh,
Bad choice.
yeah,
Eh.
he missed the 2 ball.
Yeah.
We're gonna give Jimmy a ball in hand. Now,
I think I'm going for the 3 foul here.
do you go for the 3 foul, or do you go to?
'Cause it is.
Oh, I mean, because of the angle. Yeah, I mean, you could possibly do that. And as Rick Scalado's always told me, that if you have an opportunity to try to 3 foul somebody, you do it.
Yeah, at
So,
least try to play safe here so you can
well,
make
'cause
the
you
guy
have,
a little frustrated.
well,
You
yeah,
know,
you have
and
plenty of options.
if the
Like,
table gets open after this safety, then go for the out probably. But
yeah. Well, I mean, if you play the 2 ball on the left side of the table, like to go over and play safe and lock them up on the 5, you can make the 2, then have the 3-9 combination to win the set.
Alvin needs to tighten himself down.
Well,
Start
he's always been
focusing
that loose player. Looks like he's gonna try to go for it.
for the out.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm going for the out, I think I'm putting the cue ball on the other side and shooting the 2 in the other side pocket.
What would you do with the 3? Because
I think I'm doing exactly what he does and just hit a draw shot. Actually, no, I'm shooting it right where he is. I didn't know if it was that tight. He should get out. Ball in hand. If he gets rid of the 3 and the 2, it's pretty much open. It's 8 balls on the rail. That's all.
oh, he bumped
Good
the 5
bump.
ball. That's actually I did not think of that whatsoever. And that was
I
actually a
didn't
really
either.
good shot. That's what makes the difference between a player like that and a player like me. You know,
Yeah.
like
I
not
didn't
think
think of
about
it.
stuff. Like I try not to move balls around because I don't know 100% where they're gonna go.
You guys are lucky you have some good talent to compete against players, have good equipment, and like the rules you play.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, I mean, real world. I'll tell you that this pool hall, not to brag, but I mean, in this the pool hall tavern at Brews and Q's, we do have a big range of players, from lower end players that love to compete to higher end players like Brandon Schuff, Sean Wilkie. I mean, Brett Stratemeyer. I mean, everybody comes from everywhere to come out here to play because we take pride in our tables. We take pride in our food. We take pride in our
This is
tables.
my favorite pool room I've been in.
I like to hear that. Thank you.
Bar table place, and I think Q Masters is probably my favorite big table.
I've actually never been to Q Masters.
I like my home pool room. They got well, they just took out one of the bar boxes for the big tournament they're having there, the big pro tournament, so they can put maybe one more big table in there. They have one more bar box, so they have, I
Getting the shot.
think,
Ooh.
3.
That's going to give Jimmy a little bit harder of an angle to get on top of that 7.
I think they have
Where,
9 big tables.
so, tell everybody, where are you from?
I'm from Virginia.
Virginia. And where do you play at?
On Cue Sports Bar and Grill, Front Royal, Virginia.
That's probably like what 20 minutes out of Luray Caverns.
Uh, yeah, about
Yeah.
maybe 30. I live about 15 miles away from Leary Caverns.
Okay. Yeah, I was up there a couple months ago. Oh, didn't get there. Yeah, I see
What's
the
that noise?
frustration. That is the squeaky noise is Brian Bianca, our Q repair guy.
Oh,
He's working on some Qs right now. You ever come up to Bruising Qs? We have a guy named Brian Bianca. He does Q repairs, does an awesome job, takes his time, and has lots of pride in what he does.
he's back there working right now.
Yep. He's not a bad pool player either. He tries.
Yeah, he lost both matches today and went 2 and out, and he lost on the hill both times. Just
And
like
he,
I did at Chop Tank.
yep. There you go. Just trying to play it for the safe.
It's pretty good. I think at this point, I'm just
You
gonna
have to
bank
go.
at this ball.
You
Yeah,
have to. You have to swing at this ball.
I'm banking at it because you gotta find a way to get the momentum back. Use outside spin. Let's let him draw. And he missed, and he might
But
get
what?
a fortunate.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought I was gonna skim off that 9.
uh, that go to the overhead camera view. See how hard of a tight pocket. You gotta hit it kind of soft, probably.
You have to. Yeah, we have to hit it soft with a little bit of English to throw it into the pocket. But the problem is, it's gonna keep you on the rail. And just let Grayson know the person behind him is Josh McCulley. Oh, see, he didn't use the English. He hit it straight forward and bobbled right out of that pocket.
You roll forward and shoot a 9 in the corner, draw back and
Draw
shoot it
back a little
inside.
bit.
Yeah.
And less movement is key. Keeps himself in the game.
I want 2 in a row to win.
Keeps himself in the game. Now it's Jimmy's break, and I don't think Jimmy has broken Rams yet on this set.
They might not be putting us up here, which I don't understand why. We're the only round in the winter side that hasn't played.
Never seen you really play before. I wanted to watch it.
Oh, I'm not that good. I get lucky a lot.
Did he just say he gets lucky a lot?
Yeah.
So if you're going to be here or listening to the commentating of Josh McCulley who's on here, I do say that he shines his horseshoe a lot. I wasn't talking to you.
They have a big tournament coming up at your home pool room. Me and Sammy Smith just finished playing, and we were talking about going. You should come. They got a lot of good players there.
Which are you talking about bruising cues or
I think that, yeah, they're talking about on cue, I think.
on cue? I still haven't been up there. I've driven by on cue when I went to Loretta
Yeah,
Caverns. We took the back way back and we drove by on cue. I have not
yeah.
been there. So that I would like to go there. Who was commentating? My name is Johnny Bloom or Peg Leg Johnny. We also have
Grayson Vaughn.
Grayson Vaughn, which is one of the upcoming junior players. He's been shooting really good. Comes up here. He's sponsored by MBQs and also by Alley Cat Apparel
And On the Hill Productions.
and On the Hill Productions.
uh,
Yep.
um, and I'm sponsored by Breeze and Hughes. That's what, yeah. I've always played good when I come here. Yeah, he's talking about on cue.
Yep.
Did you like the place? on cue is also running a doubles or Scotch doubles tournament there July 12th
Okay.
for me and my brother to go to nationals. They're gonna give us 50% of the money
Okay.
back. Yeah,
Well, it's like next weekend we have an event here that Skylar Hess, which is another juniors
yeah,
player, that I think he's sponsored by Breakout, but
and
also
Predator, right?
Predator, and but we're doing an event here for her to get funds to go to Vegas for like the juniors qualifiers.
He's gonna break out Jacob Olsen.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, Rick Senior, like all the
yeah.
Scarlatos, they're a wonderful family. I like the Junior, Rick Scarlato Junior is like a brother to me. I mean, he's my general manager, but that doesn't matter. I mean, one of those things that like, doesn't matter if he's my manager or not. He's like a
There
brother
he is
to me.
shooting right there, down on the ball in the blue
Oh
shirt.
yeah, yep. Oh, oh,
Did
I
he
think
get
he
him?
got him.
Yeah, he got him on the
I think
7.
he got him. Sorry, we're not talking about the match going on, but yeah, looks like he might have snookered him.
What kind of chalk are they using? It's not Masters.
Well, we have Masters on the table, but looks like somebody has
Taking it. Oh,
um
no, there it is, right there near the side pocket
oh,
on the left.
yeah,
Yeah,
the Masters, and
yeah.
there's it looks like a Kamui chalk or
Predator maybe.
I don't know if it's Predator. Maybe I don't know. It looks like a Kamui. What kind of chalk do you like to use?
Masters.
Just like the regular old Masters.
Yeah,
I use
never.
I
I've
use the
used Tome
Talon.
before.
I use the Tome. I use the Tome.
Tome, I don't really like Tome because I feel like it's kind of pasty feeling, and I
Uh,
don't like how it's circular because it doesn't fit my hand right.
no. Well, see, I like it a lot. Well, that was a good hit. Oh, and what? Look at that. Oh, he can see it, but it'll be a little bit tougher shot. I like the Tome because it holds onto the cube a little bit better for me. But like I said, just like with the pool balls, everybody's got their own personal taste.
Almost Mike's leg again. Eh,
I
he's
guarantee Mike.
dancing.
Oh, Mike Salega is a dancing machine, just like a pool player machine.
Should get this game if he makes this ball and gets on the 6. He hit that ball really good right there, actually.
Yeah, it turned out
Perfect.
good. Let's see what.
This guy might make a comeback on him. Oh, put it in the side pocket.
That's a good shot though. He just
Yeah,
bumps it up a little bit and plays the 8 in the corner.
I think I'm hitting it. Yeah, just perfectly right there. But he got on the wrong side, I think. But
Well,
it's
no,
fine.
no. What you can do is just draw it back just a slight bit. You
Yeah,
still got a perfect angle. See, just like that. I
it's
mean,
perfect.
that's a
Yep.
natural angle right there. He's got his momentum going, and there you go. That's Alvin's break.
6-6.
It's hill, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Alvin's break.
It's a great match. Greg.
It's his name's Grayson.
Yeah, it's Grayson. No, I don't have Facebook. I have Instagram.
I'll tell you also, like we have a lot of junior players that come through here, and I'm always like I love watching them play. Like even when I used to go to Expo all the time, I used to go there and just watch a lot of the juniors play, just because it gives me inspiration just to see that the sport the billiards is growing. That's the only way that things can grow is we have the juniors like learning how to play and learning respect in the game and everything. So it's like I'm always glad to see that.
Greg is my dad. Alvin plays good and
Loose.
lose. Yeah.
Yeah, he always wears that wears a
Yeah.
hat like that. Like, every time I've seen him, he always has that
Yeah.
hat on or a hat like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does play loose. OG, yes, that is true. I used to wear one of those things, but every time I've seen him, he's always had it.
See if he can get this last game and make a 6-4 comeback on him. Pressure's on.
I think Jimmy went to the restroom for a moment.
I do too. Says ooh gee. Yep. Yep.
That's the old name brand of those hats.
Always has that hat on.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, he always does.
I feel like I remember seeing him at the Barry Berman Memorial at Q Masters.
A possibility. A lot of these players travel around all over the place to play. They just fist bumped. They say good luck to each other because it's hill.
Yeah. TZ, yeah, it's Grayson.
Well, there you go. He made
One
a
hit
ball
that
too.
point. He's got a shot
Look at that.
at the
That's a good
one.
break right there to be hill.
One ball does not go in the side. Or, I mean, it goes in the side, but not the corner.
Yeah, but it's one of those things that do you
Yep.
play it in the sides because where the 3 ball is, or do you bump it up and try to play safe?
I think I might.
I'm gonna be a little
I'm gonna
aggressive to
play
make it
aggressive here. Yeah.
because you have multiple pockets to make that 3 where you can make that 1.
Yeah. Jimmy has had numerous times to close this out.
Oh yes, he has.
It's probably.
And it's funny to watching it that like Jimmy plays good. Jimmy is playing good, but and Thomas Haas plays good like the match right before this. But it's 2 different Jimmys right now. Even though he is playing good, but he didn't play locked down like he played against Thomas. And how ironic!
It's
It's
tough to say
Thomas
if
Haas and
he's.
then Alan Thomas. They're both Thomas.
It's tough to say if he gets out here because there's a lot of pressure. Hill to stay in the winner's side. I'm pretty sure this is winner's side, right?
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
but he
he
snuck it.
got.
He got a roll on
I
it.
think I'm jumping at this shot.
He jumped up a little bit on it, but I'll tell you though, he
Did get
yeah, look at
very
that.
fortunate.
For me, that is too close to jump. Because like I said, I don't know how to jump. But like this, like I would actually kick. I would try to go 3 rails and make it in the side. That's just how I am.
I think I'm jumping. Yeah, I think he is going for the jump shot. I don't know. No, he's kicking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he left it good. I
didn't
mean,
leave him very much to
no.
do.
I mean,
I think I'm playing safe here. Just push the 3 underneath the 7 and let the cue ball sit at the bottom rail.
yeah.
He got lucky. Who got lucky?
Oh, he's
Oh,
trying
he
to be
went for the
aggressive and go
aggressive.
for it.
He still didn't leave him very easy shot.
I mean, if we're
But
like
the
looking at it,
7 and the 9 are tied up right now. It's not wired. So,
what's the thing with me right here? I would try to make that 3 ball on that side. Because you can come up and get pretty much almost a natural angle on that 5 ball. But yeah, the only problem is you have that 7 ball tied up.
Alvin did get pretty lucky. Jimmy did have times to close this match. White behind the 5. White
Oh, he's
behind.
like
Oh,
playing
yeah.
white ball behind the 5 ball. Yeah, just like, oh, he tried. He
What
tried
was-
to do it.
Yeah. He's a little aggravated with himself.
Well, that goes back to what we talked about a long
Yep.
time ago, is that showing that frustration at the table is hard.
I got mixed up because they have a Greg Vaughn. You also have A younger brother, too. No, he's my older brother. I'm the younger one.
Garrett is the older one.
He's
Yep.
15 and I'm 12.
I can dog that one. But look at that.
Man, he keeps getting lucky, man.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's a whole part of the pool game.
Yep.
I mean, it looks like he can see it, though.
I think he can see it,
I
but
think he can get through them and he can
I don't
make
know
that
if
ball.
he's got to hit it kind of soft, I think, to hit it and make it go in the pocket.
Oh, it's hard that we want to have.
Mm,
I don't know. It's hard that we can't get that full angle. I think he can make that ball.
I think he can too.
But yeah, TZ, there's not the like. Obviously, he can explain it better. But you have Grayson, which is the younger one,
Yeah.
and Garrett is the older one, and Greg is the father. Greg's the one that drives them all around. He's the daddy-o.
And then my mom stays at home with the dog,
What's your mom's name?
Julie.
Julie. Does he have the 3 G's and the J?
Yep.
There you go. What's your dog's name?
Clyde.
What was it?
Clyde.
Clyde?
Yeah.
Like Bonnie and Clyde? You're too young for that.
Yeah.
There we
Ooh,
go.
he
Yeah,
got it.
He had to put some English
He's
on it
got
to
it.
throw it into the pocket.
He's got to worry about that 7 and the 9 ball right there, though.
Yeah, on the brackets you have. I don't know how they have them worded, but yeah, they're all 3 of them. Greg, Garrett, and Grayson. Oh, not Grayson wasn't playing today. We had Greg and Garrett playing today. Grayson wanted to come out here and grace us with his presence and help us with the commentating.
Oh, he tried. Oh, that would have been
Oh.
a great shot. Now he's got to. I think I'll play safe on this ball because just push the 6 into that rail and stick it up into the 9 ball.
Well, you also look at the angle that he has. He can make that 6 ball, give him position to bank the 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am going to bank at it now that I look at it. Oh, I don't know if I would have did that. It just broke it out now.
Yeah, but that 6 ball doesn't look like. The 7 ball still doesn't go. I mean, he's got to get inside of it to play the combo, or on the outside to slide it down.
Or he can get on the outside and just play the rail first into the 7.
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty
not-
close
yeah.
to do the rail. That's what he's going to try to do, looks like. Actually, he's going to probably
I don't know,
possibly
man.
skim off of it. I
Might-
don't know.
Cross bank it. Who knows? Yeah, he looks
Hmm.
like he's playing the
No.
combo.
He's playing the combo. He's got to get behind it. He's got to play the rail first on it.
You got it. Okay.
Nope, and he scratched.
Oh, man.
Man, that's unfortunate there.
Make it-
It's all about the rolls on the
Wait,
table.
I don't think he gave it to him. Yeah, he didn't give it. Wait, yeah, he did. Well,
Yep, well, that was the match, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Jimmy won 7-6.